Now to a powerful story of perseverance in our award-winning series, Note to Self. Five-time Paralympic medalist Hunter Woodhall is one of the world's fastest runners. This morning, he's reflecting on the challenges he has faced in life and his journey to overcoming barriers. He shares his story in a note to self to his younger self.
Dear 8-year-old Hunter, I know you're hurting. I know you're asking questions no kid should have to ask. Why was I put in this situation? Why am I the odd one out? Why does everything feel harder for me? And why does it feel like the world is stacked against me when you're already starting at the bottom? At 11 months old, your legs were amputated because of a birth defect called fibula hemimelia. It will shape the way you see yourself and the way the world sees you. In school, kids will stare at you, some even laugh. You'll wonder if you'll ever be able to do the things they do. You feel like you're carrying a burden that no one else around you understands. But here's the truth. That burden will become your blessing. When you turn 10 years old, you'll put on blades for the first time, and running will change everything. At first, it won't be about winning medals, it'll just be about the freedom. About finally keeping up on the playground, about feeling fast, about realizing your body can do more than you ever dreamed. Slowly, that freedom will turn into passion, and that passion will take you places that you could never imagine. From the track at school to stadiums filled with thousands of people. Soon enough, you reach the world's biggest stage, the Paralympic Games. And not once, but 3 times. From Rio in 2016 to the 2020 Games in Tokyo, all the way to Paris in 2024.
And Woodhall does it!
You'll become one of the fastest runners in the world, not despite your legs, but because of them. As amazing as the medals and the world championships will feel, they won't be the best part of your journey. That will be the people you meet along the way. Your parents and siblings who never let you give up. Your friends who will remind you that you belong. And the girl you'll fall in love with, the one who will become your wife, your partner, and your biggest fan. Meeting Tara will introduce you to a kind of love you didn't even know was possible. And the sport you once leaned on for survival will be the very thing that brings you together. When you turn 26, you'll think back on the questions you're asking yourself right now, but with a whole new perspective. You see that you weren't meant to blend in, you were meant to stand out. You were put in this situation to prove that it's possible to overcome. You feel like the odd one out so you can show others that they belong. You struggle through challenges because each one is shaping you into a better leader. You feel like everything is stacked against you because you were meant for something so much bigger than the cards you were dealt. Right now it feels heavy, but one day you'll carry it with pride. One day you'll understand that what once felt like your weakness is your greatest strength. Everyone has a burden, yours is just easier to see, but it will become your superpower. Be proud of who you are, how you look, and where you come from. It's how you will change the world. So keep asking questions, keep pushing forward, because the answers will come not all at once, but in the times that matter the most. Just don't forget, these are the moments. Love, Hunter.
That was
Good. So good.
That was one of the best note to selves
really
I've
was.
ever seen. I mean, from the first words, we were all silent, and we like to chat,
we
y'all.
chat.
You guys
We
know
do.
that. And he said, I know you're hurting. I know you're asking questions no kid should ever ask. And he pulled us in. And it was so poetic. Everybody has a burden. Yours is just easier to see.
That was
We're
the line
meant to
that hit
stand
me.
out.
Yeah.
Oh,
which
so beautiful.
which is such a beautiful way to sort of denote what everybody might be struggling with. But for him, you can see what his burden is, but it doesn't mean that the rest of us aren't also struggling.
Yeah, and it's okay to feel a certain type of way about your own shortcomings or burdens, but your perspective can change over time.
Yes.
And he said what he saw as shortcomings is now his superpower, and really introduced him to everything.
That's right.
The love of his craft and also the love of his life.
Love of his life.
man.
Tara Woodhall.
Yeah.
Tara Woodhall Davis. Tara Davis Woodhall.
Tara Woodhall
Davis.
Davis.
Tara Woodhall Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Herself an Olympian, an incredible athlete.
And
I
they
loved
look
everything
like
about
they're so in
this.
love. Oh
I
my
know,
gosh,
they
those
are.
pictures.
That was great.
It was so good.
Alyssa Candiotti, the producer on that, is
Yeah, shout out to her and everybody else that worked on that piece. Great job.